Hello guys and girls, if you're looking at this video, I imagine it's because you've already tried installing TerraFirmaCraft and it didn't work. I've noticed installing it myself. The makers are kind of notoriously bad for making good installation directions, and it's not easy to figure out. So I'm going to try to this may seem kind of slow of a tutorial, but I really need to break this down into the smallest steps, and you really need to pay attention to what I'm doing to make sure you do every step right. So you've probably seen this page before. This is the download page for TerraFirmaCraft. It says install Forge and install Player API. Both of those are correct. You obviously have to do both of those things, but you don't want to click on these links. These actually take you to, well, without putting into too much detail, just older versions. When they updated the latest build, they did not update the link for the latest Forge and Player API, so you're gonna have to look for the latest versions yourself. So we see you have a Forge already right here. The way you do that, obviously, is just go to Google and look for Minecraft Forge, and it'll take you to, let's say the minecraftforum.net. Should be usually the most official version right here, and you can say, do not reply, we have our own forum. You go to here, click on that. Once that opens up, then we have the releases, and the latest one on the very top is 4.11 for Minecraft 1.3.2. So this is the latest version. This is the page I already have open right here. And we're going to go ahead and just get the direct. If you're getting this yourself, I suggest clicking on the ad fly because they do work hard to make these things work. And if you're not doing a video, if I wasn't doing a video, I'd be clicking on ad fly also because that directly supports the mod maker. So we've downloaded Forge and Player API, same thing. We did a Google search, we found the most official area, we found the latest release, and we want to get, we're not a server, we're not using Bucket, and I don't even know what that is. So we're going to get client 1.3. So again, I'm going to get the direct link right off Dropbox here. So we've done the very first two things they've said, installing Forge Universal we've downloaded Forge Universal and Player API. We have not yet installed them. A couple things you also want to do, we want to make sure we start with a brand new clean install. So we're at the Minecraft page here, and I'm going to download the Minecraft exe. Again, make sure we have a super clean install, and I also want to get this program called Minecraft Profile Manager. Essentially what this does is it breaks down it can break down your different installs of Minecraft into different folders, so you can keep them and run them all separately. So you can if you have Minecraft Profile Manager, you can be running vanilla Minecraft alongside a modded version of Minecraft at the exact same time. So this is a great program, and even if you don't need to be running stuff at the same time, it can still keep all the files completely separate. So we've downloaded everything that we need to download, so let us close down the internet completely, and this is our downloads page. First off, we want to open up Minecraft Profile Manager and just drag that right out here. Now we've got Minecraft Profile Manager. You can put this folder wherever you want, but it is going to store all of your Minecraft data files wherever this folder is. So we're going to try and start it right away, and it's going to give us a pop-up that says Minecraft exe not found in Profile Manager folder. Okay, luckily we just downloaded Minecraft.exe, so we'll drag that into... So we've just dragged in Minecraft.exe. We're going to open up Minecraft Profile Manager, and this is a Dropbox of all of our different profiles. We're going to make a new one here, and we're going to call it TerraFirmaCraft. Okay, this is just a nickname, doesn't have to have any special name. So we press Launch Profile, and it will pop up a pretty familiar screen right here. I'm going to skip typing in my password for security reasons, and it is now going to download all of the necessary Minecraft files. This is the only reason we're running Minecraft at this phase, actually, is just to download this stuff. Okay, once it is all done, we can just go ahead and close it down, and you'll see we now have a profiles folder. So we are going to, this is where we start installing the mod. So let's open up our downloads folder once again. Keep these separately. This is our why did you just minimize? I didn't say to do that. You're ridiculous. Okay, so keep you right there. Open up profiles, open up TerraFirmaCraft, open up .minecraft, and open up bin. I don't know what else to tell you other than you have to memorize that, or just know what you're looking for. Now we want to open up Minecraft.jar in some sort of WinRAR or WinZip or something. I suggest WinRAR because it's what most people use. You probably won't have the WinRAR icon. I have all jars. I have all .jars set up to open in RAR automatically. So what you're probably going to want to do is right click on it and say open with WinRAR archiver. So this, if I can, no, I can't drag that, okay. There we go. This is all the files in our Minecraft jar folder. So what you always want to do when installing a client-side mod is delete meta.inf. I have no idea why, it's just always what you have to do. So meta.inf is deleted, and we're going to start with the very first thing it said to install was Minecraft Forge and Player API. It said to do those two things right on the website. So open up Minecraft Forge, open up Player API, and we're going to go ahead and select everything in here except that little dot and drag it over to minecraft.jar. It'll give you a little pop-up, just say OK. Same, RAR transferring process you're probably used to. Same thing here. I also don't want to have certain things in there. I don't want to have the readme.txt or the changelog. It's not necessary to put those in the jar file. So we're going to drag these files over here. Again, just say OK. And now we should have Minecraft Forge and Player API installed. So what we're going to do is, this is actually a pretty important step here. You don't want to use whatever shortcut you have for Minecraft. You want to open up the profile manager and again click on TerraFirmaCraft, hit launch profile. You'll have to type in your login information, but I just skipped that. You'll see this popping up. This is a good thing actually. This is installing your different mods and whatnot. So, okay, you can see Forge and Player API worked. We now have the mods option, and once again we're going to close because that's all we wanted it to do, and we are going to open up Profiles, TerraFirmaCraft.Minecraft, and now you have a lot more folders because Forge installed a lot more folders, but the only folder we care about right now is the mods folder, and it's going to be completely empty. Now we're going to, I should have had the internet open at this point, now we're going to open up TerraFirmaCraft. We don't need the forums, we want the official site. Go to the download page, and we are going to get the latest build of TerraFirmaCraft. So we'll click on TFC Universal Core. It'll take a second to download. It's got 10 seconds left, and in these 10 seconds, I just want to mention something here. The makers of this mod, makers, like anyone who makes something can get very caught up in what they're doing and sometimes forget to update the website and whatnot. So I've noticed what you can actually do to get the even latest version. This is build 51, and this is the link that it gives you, but there's actually build 52 out right now, as you can tell if you check the changelog, which is somewhere up here. So what I found out you can do is right click on this, say copy link address, post it up here, and then delete 51 with 52, and now you're downloading the even latest version of the game, which there actually was no link to. So that's completely optional if you want to do it. Most versions are pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure he only updates the website for major changes. So we'll close this. We have our choice between 51 and 52. I'm going to go with 51 because that's what most people want. It's what you just downloaded off the website. And we're just going to drag the entire zip right here into the mods folder. So now all we should have to do is go back to Minecraft Profile Manager, open it up, launch Minecraft, and now we should have the mod working. So we click on single player, create new world. This is going to be brand new world. Create new world. So there you have it. We are now loading. Oh god, it's not inverted. We are now loading a TerraFirmaCraft world, as you can tell by the telltale rocks on the ground. And just a couple reminders for you guys. You always want to make sure to get the latest versions of Forge and Player API. Don't just follow the links. If that was my one theme for this entire thing, I would say don't just follow the links. You want to get these files yourself. And second of all, if you're doing everything right and that still doesn't work, always check the forums. The TerraFirmaCraft has its own forums. It's got a very friendly community, and normally there's at least 1 or 2 posts of people telling the most compatible versions. This is gorgeous, and I have great frame rate right now too. Telling the most compatible versions of Forge, Player API, and the actual mod file. Remember, it's a lot of work to make these things, so it's even a little bit of work to install them. Anyways, I hope this helps you guys. I'm sorry I can't do a Mac tutorial, but I will try and link one in the description, and I will talk to you guys later.